I did a little grinding off screen, off stream, because I unlocked the grind spot. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. The grind spot is where there's a particular bird, and this particular bird is easy to kill. And with both of the things that boost rune acquisition, the golden scarab, which I went and got, as well as, I've used them all, but the gold pickled foulfoot, the bird drops, he drops around 17,000 souls. So I went through all the gold pickled foulfoots I had, which was about 7 or 8 of them, and spent about 30-40 minutes grinding. We were level, when stream ended, we were level 40. We are now level 90. So I'm also being very screwed up with my controls right now. I just finished playing Resident Evil 3. I'm trying to control this character with a D-pad. That's gonna be weird. So what can we do? Well, we could go back to Hogwarts and try to beat her ass at Hogwarts. There's the castle here where you can get the item for Millicent for her quest line. She's here. Sure, we could do that. Yeah, let's do that. That's a nice little... Oh, you know what I can do just for, like, completion's sake? We can go get the other half of the medallion. To go up the elevator. So I also got some different spells on my bar now. We got the Hot Glintstone Comic Shard, we got the Night Comet, Carrion Slicer, Carrion Greatsword, Glintblade, Phalanx, Loretta's Greatbow, and Rock Sling, and Terra Magica. So we're like a mage. We're like a sorcerer now. Still haven't killed this dragon. I gotta kill this dragon. Oh, that's also what I wanted to do. I wanted to get the better Spirit Ash from the starting place that sucks. Why are these guys so fucking tough? I'm doing it again. I'm trying to use the D-pad to control my character. Wrong game. We're not playing RE3 anymore. There's another sorcerer. Look, there's a ghost of another player, and it's also a sorcerer with the meteorite staff. They do drop lots of big rune items. How much is that? 3,800. That's not bad. Golden rune. Golden run. Where are the weird camera angles? Someone make a mod that turns the entirety of Elden Ring into randomly generated fixed camera angles. I bet that's like probably like technically feasible. There's the other half of the medallion. Right, those ghosts. Fuck off. Glad I switched to my sword. I thought I had my sword out. Cool. Oh, never mind. Don't even have to deal with them anymore. Bye. If you want Carrion Piercer, it's back at the manor. Carrion Manor. There's a scarab in the area with the hands. This is the one that makes you... Oh, that might also be why I unequipped my Graven School tab. That might also be why we're doing not as much damage. That was stupid. This is the one that boosts your stats but makes you take more damage, right? Yeah. Legendary Talisman is an eye engraved with the Elden rune, said to be the seal of King Consort Radagon. Greatly raises vigor, endurance, stamina, and dexterity. Thought that was an enemy coming to drop on my head while I was reading. But also increases damage taken by similar measure. Solemn duty weighs upon one beholden, not unlike a gnawing curse from which there is no deliverance. Carrion Pierce. Is it a spell? Or is it an Art of War? Or an Ash of War? An Ass of War? It's a spell that stabs a sword forward. Oh, okay. So it's in handheld. Alright, I guess we gotta look around handheld. Oh, right, these guys are the big ones, fire pots. Fire pots. I don't think I ever really explore this area much because it's like, what if I just like don't deal with these things? They do drop somber smithing stones. That's not bad. What if we put spiders into the game, but we made them look like fucked up mangled hands? Genius. I don't know, this feels like something that one of the devs had in a nightmare and they put it into the game. There's like one of the little rolly scarabs you said that I'm looking for. That what I'm looking for? Ah, I see. Carrion Piercer. Thank you. Fuck you. Rhymed Crystal Bud. What else do I want to do? I wanted to go back here because I wanted to do the original, the first Hero's Grave here, because there's an Ash of War, not an Ash of War, Spirit Ash I want, because the Crystallian is not working out for us. No, that's not what I want to do. Ah! What is Carrion Piercer? Carrion Piercer impales foe with magic greatsword. Did I not equip that? What the fuck? There we go. Can be charged? I'm gonna organize. I like to organize my spells, so give me a sec. I like to keep the similar spells together. Actually, really good. I found all those mirror stones. How many more can I get? Because I got 9 slots already. Oh, do I even have stone sword keys? Okay, I do. I remember there are some people, because I think you can get... Can't you get stone sword keys as like a starter item? I want to say there was like... I've seen people start the game and then immediately try to deal with this place with the stone sword keys. And it's like... My first experience of Elden Ring was literally spending 3 hours trying to beat this area, and it's like, yeah, I bet that was a really good use of time. I hate this place. I think everyone hates this place. think these heroes great. These are just like, these are just here to make the player suffer, right? Like this is just the devs being assholes. This one and the Gelmir one are pretty annoying. They all just blend into the same kind of, like, they're all just horrible. They all just blend together to be one mix of dickhole design. Oh no, buddy. Oh. Thought for certain I was going to overshoot that fall. Cool. Remember when I was saying stuff about dickhole design? I think this is like a beginner's trap. This is like clearly like a beginner's trap. Like it's meant to, you know, it's like, this is to trick someone into wasting time doing this. Like if you go here from the start. Where's the chariot? Here's the chariot. Oh, we get to fight my least favorite enemy in this game. The Dark Souls 3 cutting room floor boss. But, like, imagine being, like, a fresh-made character. This is your first time playing. You decide to take the keys, you go down here, and you make it here, and you have to fight this as, like, your first encounter with a boss enemy. This could have been a really miserable experience for a lot of people. Banished Knight Oleg. That's who I wanted. There's nothing else in here that's worthwhile, right? At least not for me, I don't think. What else is in here? Fringe Folk Hero's Grave? Let me look it up. Fringe Folk Hero's Grave. Dragon Communion Seal, Erdtree Great Bow, Erdtree's Favor. That's a pretty good one for at least a while. Yeah, I could grab that. Probably be easier to just go back to the entrance. Although, I can't even equip it. I don't have any slots. I don't have any slots, and it will be replaced with something more magic related, so it's probably not worth it.
Greetings. Are you here for
Banished Knight Ogleg.
Greetings. Are you here for spit?
Summons. Oh, he's even cheaper by 1 point. One of the two knights known as the Wings of the Storm. After his banishment, he attracted the notice of the Grace-given Lord, and later, having slain 100 traitors as the Lord's hand, Oleg owned the hero's honor of an Erdtree burial. There's a good damage reduction charm in one of the other heroes' graves. I think the one with the black knife guarding the front. I think that's the one in Altus. It's like this one, I want to say, right here. So I'll check. I'll mark that on my map. And then also this. Because that looks like, I think that's either a room, that might be a church, meaning that there's another thing there. Is that a ruin or a church? I can't tell. Then I want to go to the Shaded Castle, so we have to do that from. I want to say. Oh, also, yeah, I got the medallions. Let's go up the elevator properly, just for I don't know, for the sake of it. Best physical charm you can get until Far Missoula or the Halig Tree. Wow. Oh, right, they have a fucking siege works out here. That fucking didn't hit me. You can have the charm slot if you beat Renala. That is the plan. Hoist. We be hoisting. Elevator. Elevator. Woo. And since we did it legitimately, the big guys here won't attack us. Yeah, if you don't, I remember if you go up here without taking the back way up, those guys will attack you. But if you do it the proper way, they're like, okay, you're in. Did you know that crystal darts short the giants out? Like they get twitchy for a bit? Is that like intentional or is that a bug? Is that like an intended effect or like some lore thing, or is that just like a physics bug or whatever? It's intentional. They're automaton. Right. Okay. Stupid. Is that a rune bear? No, okay. No, no, what is that? Oh, it's just a giant troll thing. Spooky Castle. Poison Swamp Castle. Yay! Thank you, Miyazaki. Very cool. What if Castle, surrounded by Poison Swamp, but also basilisks? I don't know why I'm going around it, but I am. Do I know about the Scarlet Rot Rapier? Yes, the one that you get off of the invasion. The guy who pops in, yeah. We're not gonna stop and smell the flowers in this area. We just want to get the thing from Millicent's quest. I don't know why I'm doing it doesn't really matter, Millicent's quest, if I'm being brutally honest. Millicent's quest comes to quite literally like nothing. Fucking trash zombies. Glass shard, cool. A glass shard. Oh good, a plague bearer knight. Oh good, the fucking, what is it called? The evil, what are those fucking plants? I hate those plants that shoot lasers at you. What's the lot? What is their lore? The laser shooting plants. Miranda flowers. Are they somehow connected to the fucking stars or whatever? Whoa, game hitched there hard. Holy shit. Oh good. There was a cut item related to them. Why always dog? Like, because those flowers, it's like, oh, big flower that shoot poison, okay. And then, like, laser beams, and you're like, what? Oh no, a page. Flowers also dislike fire, similar to the hands. Are you going the right way? More stuff I'll never craft. Ooh, clean rot night sword. Isn't this boss hard to fight at a distance? I don't even remember what this boss is. So I'm gonna say no. Morning all work's finished and insomnia can eat shit. Well, hello, Vugor. How'd it go with RE3? About 40 to 50 minutes of extreme frustration, and then it was fine, and then a little bit more frustration at the end, and then the game was over, and it was okay. Overall, good game. I enjoyed it. Time and money well spent to experience a classic game, as they call them. And I will definitely... Oh, no, yeah, definitely. But I will try to maybe even find a way to emulate Code Veronica. Out of blue juice. Never played Code Veronica myself, but I've heard it's a bit shit. So have I. I'm thinking it's gonna be like a one-off. If I don't like it, it'll be like, well, I gave it a go. And if I do like it, I'll play the rest of it. But it will be just like a try. Out of magic, but not out of options. Yeah. I pull out my stick. Hit them with it. Ooh, I don't know if I'm gonna have enough blue juice for this fight. I summon Nightman. Go get him, boy. Wow, look at him. Wow, a summon that attacks? Oh, he's a little weak. Oh, fuck. I'm fine. Good, keep him distracted. I can actually use Terra Magic for once. You made me leave my circle. You made me leave my ley lines. Fine. You feel like that guy would have been doing bleed damage. Like, I expected that sword to, like, grind me up and fill up the bleed bar. The death poker is always your secondary weapon for a sorcerer build. I'm plain. I picked the sword that is, like, literally the mage sword. Executioner's sword. The shield does bleed damage. Oh. Homer the Briar. Yeah, this is like the whole... I was looking at my Chivos for this game, and it's one of the things I could never do with any of the Souls games is, like, they always have the achievement that is, get all of the legendary stuff. Get all the spells, get all the legendary items, get all... And it's like, I can never do that. Also, holy shit, this guy has claimed a lot of people. No, oh, you panic. Oh, there you go. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, and he's charging up, and oh, dead. Oh, rolling, roll. Oh, he's roll, 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 roll. Keep rolling. Oh. Roll. He's got the bloodhound sword. Roll. Keep roll. Oh, keep rolling, dude. Keep. Oh no. I've gotten them on separate characters, but never the same one. I probably have as well. Look, is this guy wearing the Burger King crown? He is wearing one of the Burger King crowns. Is Plague around? I never quite figured out the whole thorn magic stuff in ER. Need me a lore dump? I don't think Plague is here, but yeah, I don't begin to understand half the lore in this game. Yeah, well, that's fun. Let's go deliver this arm. Hello, Millicent. I have an arm for you.
Now, she's passed. Are you giving me the... I am in your debt, I think. If the arm... It might be possible for me to wield a sword again.
You couldn't find, like...
It might be perhaps that...
You couldn't find some clean clothes between Caelid and here? Okay. Talk to Melina.
The Erd Tree is close. Only a little further till the foot of the Erd Tree. And the accord is fulfilled. It takes me back. I was born.
The joke's probably already been made, but the Altus Plateau is one of those areas that made me go, oh, there's another whole game over here. Yep, the map just continually growing more and more and more. You go to Limgrave and you're like, oh, and you go to the Weeping Peninsula and you're like, wow. And then you get to Liurnia and you're like, oh my god, look at all this. And then you get to to here and you're like, what are you doing? And there's the mountain and like the volcano and...
Shall I let my share them with me?
Oh, never mind. Sorry. Remember Melina? She's here. Good old Melon. She just kind of shows up for a bit, and then you don't see her for fucking hours, and then she burns up at the end of the game. Then you get to Caelid, and you go like, fuck no, and go back to Limgrave, yeah. Good old Melon.
Well, I took youth no man to lay out your own.
Somber Smithing Stone 5. Smithing Stone 2. Melatonin. I always just called her Melon. I still also don't pretend to know what the fuck her lore is supposed to be, who she is, what she is, I don't know the lore of this game. Lore? Never heard of her. Oh, I just got hit with like, oh, I got hit with like a really bad tinnitus there for like the last 5 seconds. Holy shit. That hurt. That felt really uncomfortable. Oof. Better now. People theorize she used to lead the Godskins. She's the last sane one of America's children. I have no idea. Oh, right, because all the names, Melon, America, all the everyone's everyone's alphabetized in this universe. She's paired up with the primordial flame or whatever. It's similar to how Ranni's paired up with the moon. Okay, here we go again. Mage boss. Maybe we also do a little rune arc for this. We got 5 of them. Might as well. Stop. Stop. Weird homunculus children. Insert the destroy the child meme. Annoying chip damage the fight. Did you just level up, or did you upgrade anything? I did upgrade what I had a little bit, as much as I had. I didn't have many smithing stones, though. Never really messed with things before. They do spawn infinitely. There are more. You can see there's like holes on the side of the map where they come out of the room. Yeah, skip, skip, skip. Balls. You dare use my own spells against me? Summon pack of wolves. Wolves hunt and pack arisen. Hunt and packs even arisen. Their kind ill likes fire. It's literally like playing against another sorcerer player. They spam bullshit spells as well as summons. Spirit Ashes.
Little Rani, my dear daughter, weave thy night into...
Makes me question if they're literally her daughters or are they homunculus kind of thing. No idea.
Where did ye flee, my sweetings? Come out from whence ye hide. There are books and light aplenty, dither not. Come out.
Fighting the Sorcerer Queen is like fighting another sword. Shut up. God damn it. Stop making me sound dumber. I know I'm not. I know I already sound stupid streaming, but.
Be not, I would birth thee.
Used to perfect rebirth. Amber egg clutched by Renala, Queen of the Full Moon, great rune of unborn demigods, perfects those who are born anew. That's the reason you can be reborn. I'll reset your skills and not be turned into a moron retard homunculus. mental retard. Okay. This is gonna seem like a weird put. I'm gonna put 1 point into Dex because we need to start casting faster. I think we need to get our Dex to 30 eventually. We have the Radigan thing, but I do want to cast faster. Also, I want to go get my Remembrance because I might as well do it. A boss Remembrance that I'm actually going to use and not just turn into souls or runes even. Wow.
Only fine you have now to become the thing as much.
Hey, there we go.
Become.
Power from Remembrance. Oh, I'm gonna have to find one of the Mausoleum boys to get the other one. The Radigan icon, 1+ cheese, extra damage taken from the mouse detective, the great mouse detective. Not that one, but. Alright, so this is our ultimate, gonna be our ultimate weapon. Our ultimate spell spear is the Carrion Regal Scepter. Magic Scepter of Queen Renala. Renala, Queen of the Full Moon. The Glintstone is known as a Carrion Blue, enhancing full moon sorceries. Only those of the highest intelligence may wield this, the finest of all Glintstone staves.
Well, I took you no matter. Lay out your arm.
The stuff with Mikola and Melania gets weird, especially since their parents are the same person. I don't know. What was Martin doing? What was George R.R. doing? I don't know. You only need 60 intellect for this. So 15 more levels of intellect, and we can wield the good one, the good, which the meteorite staff is going to start to taper off soon. Ooh, I wanted to check, right, we wanted to go back. I want to check this area. How do we even get there? Have you already stomped a hole into the big dragon? I haven't. You know what it is? I still don't have anything. I don't. Oh no, I can. Here we go. I didn't have a bleed weapon I could actually effectively use for a while, but now I can actually because I can. Oh, I can. I smartly. Oh, it's because I have my great rune. Okay, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna forget that. So let's do that now. Let's go kill the big dragon. We have some bleed weapons I can actually use now. There's a see. I have the Morning Star. It's just that I couldn't wield them efficiently. So I would have been standing there forever. Let's use Moon Veil. The Sorcerer's Katana. You can. If you want to play. I don't have any of the, what's it called? I do have the beetle. I don't have any of the cold pickled foul foots though. So I'll just use the beetle. play Samurai Knight. Samurai Sorcerer. Morning Star at the entrance to the Weeping Peninsula is using by everyone. The flail is at the Great Flail. Yeah, I have one of them. I think I have the flail. But doesn't matter now, I have these. I don't know. I always love when you do the sheath. I know there's an actual term for like a form of fighting with a katana where you sheath it and then you attack by bringing it out of the sheath in like scabbard, sheath, whatever. And it's I don't know. There's like a weird form of it. I remember it was something you could do in Neo. You know, I want to say it was in the second Neo. You could do like you could kind of do it, Yado or something like that. Something, yeah. There we go. Yajutsu. Because the auto and GS1. It's fun. Oh. Bet you could do some fun with like a moon veil as like a main weapon. I've never really used the katanas in these games. Ooh, there we go. One or two more. People were judgmental of Moonveil for being a casual magnet when the game came out. It's a cool weapon, though. It is. I like the way it looks. It's got like a very long blade that's like engraved. I just think it's neat. Like magic katana is kind of cool as like a concept. Does anyone fight this dragon on the other side? Do they go to the other... Do they fight her in the front? There we go. Yay. I fought it legitimately once. You just fight the smaller dragons. Oh. Might want to scoff off the scarab. Like, turn it off. What else could I don't even know what else I could put. It saps her health when you beat each one. Oh, okay. It's kind of that kind of boss fight, I guess. That was only 60,000 souls, which is getting to the point where it's not as good as it used to be, but that is still 2 level ups, which will go into intelligence. Oh wait, we need more. I forgot we're buffed by the fucking Great Rune. We still need like 20 levels. Thought you used the scarab like the foul foot? No, it's a talisman. It's fine. It's fine. It's early and you're having a bout of insomnia. I should not listen to a word you say. Insert joke here about how I should never listen to anything you say. No, I should never listen to anything any of you fucking people say. Okay, I wanted to go explore this area. Probably off stream, I will go and do some farming of smithing stones of different varieties to level up my gear more. Melon again?
Spoken echoes words of if you wish. In Marika's own words, hear me, demigods. My children, make
Right.
of thy such should ye fear a mounting.
Thanks. Your mom was weird. It's worth stomping through the caves scattered about. It is. It's just that they kind of get a little repetitive. This ruin doesn't even get a name. That's just building. Reduce the price of smithing stones? They were expensive at release, like in terms of runes? Like how much they cost? I guess, oh god, that's something else I should look for. There's the bells, the bell bearings that allow you to buy smithing stones. I really probably should find those as well, right? Ooh, graveyard. Some free runes. I'll take those. What the fuck? Goats. If you need Somber Stones, there's a decent amount lying about. Somber Stone 7 is sort of a bottleneck. Are they very specific to find those ones? I always do find myself... You know what item I always can't find, or like I get bottlenecked on, is the Spirit Ash upgrade item. Fuck. Okay. Is that like fucking hit scan? What the shit? She has low poise. Just get in there. No, I'm a coward. Yeah, Oleg, get him. The Black Knife. Dagger once belonging to one of the assassins who murdered Godwin the Golden on the night of the Black Knives. A ritual performed on the oddly misshapen blade imbued it with the power of the stolen rune of death. Those are words. Fucking terrifying implications on that knife right there. But yeah, whatever. Faith. Cool looking knife. Very neat design. Why? Oh. Crimson Seed Talisman. Boosts HP. Shadow bathes in light and knows. Oh, this fucking one. I remember this one. This is the knife that killed Hercules Jesus, and then was bathed in, and only then was bathed in the primordial concept of death. Oh shit, do I have any stone sword keys left? I have 5 of them, so we're good. Yeah. Strange concept, this dungeon. Just weird that they did this. Really? They hate the light. Oh, jeez. Oh, hello. Hi, Eco. Thank you for the raid. Oh, boy. That was good. How goes Elden Ring? Great. I bet I will die immediately. Fuck. How was, are you still doing Halo? Was it Halo? Which Halo? Halo 4 today? Oh, I'm sorry. Half of it? Okay. Is that the last one you're doing? Because that's the last one in the Master Chief Collection, so... It's the last one you're doing? Oh, so you weren't doing Halo different. Seems fine, very different. It's the first one not made by Bungie, and it feels like the first one not made by Bungie. I played through the Master Chief Collection last year, and I played every one by Halo 4. So... ah. I'm like, where's the secret? Oh, there it is. Have you played any of the Soulsy-born games, Eco? I know you usually go after stream, so don't let me hold you if you're, if you need to go. But I appreciate the raid, thank you. I get you, I think it's as fun as a shooter still. Doesn't feel like a Bungie Halo. You're a huge fan of the Souls games, okay, good. Well, good, as if I was gonna... Good. It's not allowed otherwise. Played Demon Souls in high school, you missed out on Dark Souls 3. Well, depending on who you ask, you either missed out on the worst or the best Dark Souls game. Shit. Ah. What? How? Thanks. I mean, I'm sure it's a good experience. Living 2 was as well. You see what I have to put up with? This is what my viewers do to me. I give them the ability to put a dumb hat on me. The hat is quality. We've got a bunch of them. All made of the finest PNGs that I pulled off of Canva. I don't remember where I got this one. I think this was something I actually bought. Oh, hey, boys. Take it you're a mage player in the Souls game? Only Elden Ring and Dark Souls 3 I've tried. Oh my god. I'm glad these things have a cooldown.
How can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence.
YouTube needs to add more interactivity because it sure is lagging. Lacking? Yeah. Oh, Jesus. 407 years ago. So, I played as a mage in Elden Ring because I'm like, I want to do sorcery, and it's good. I haven't really played in the other ones. The other ones I kind of just did the classic sword and board, heavy armor kind of thing. What did I pick up? Drake, there we go. Boosts physical damage negation greatly. I'm always the guy that builds a dex gear and dex build with light gear. Yeah, I have nothing against dex players. I don't know why I genuinely don't understand why people hate dex players. Not hate, but like why, you know, if you say you play dex builds, it's like, ugh, dex build. And it's like, yeah, why not? Like using knives and rapiers, it's funny. Need to do an Ooga Booga greatsword build? I don't particularly care for the greatsword builds because I feel like everyone does a greatsword build. If you go to the Elden Ring category on Twitch right now, you can probably click on like a random stream, and it will be a greatsword build. I think it's probably like one of the most beginner-friendly builds too. Like, you know, stack strength, health, and endurance, and then just hit the enemy with the big sword until they stop moving. You know, it doesn't, and there's a plethora of there's so many different types of greatsword of like every fucking flavor. So it's so easy to find one that you like. Oh, good. Really good to be caught out with no magic. The mage equivalent of running out of ammo. Now the other guy just disappeared, so... Oh, there he is. He reset. Good thing you leveled vigor. No. No. Get in here, you This is like the edge of his health. He keeps wanting to reset. Okay, have a good one, Nico. Thank you for the raid. Shout out Eco. I watch his streams. He's entertaining. If you want to see someone who's better at video games... Have a good one. I'm just a dumb, stubborn person. I could not be playing Void Stranger, that's for certain. That game I would crash out on that. I don't have any. I don't have any of the shards that give you mana. The beach that makes you old. Void Stranger when, Nez? Never. I couldn't play that. What even is down here? What even is this? Oh fuck, is it what the Oh, ancient hero of Zamor. What is this lore? Who is this man? Okay, so Zamor is a cold place because he uses cold magic. That's the logic I'm using. He's the ancient hero of Zamor. Oh, okay, got it. The Zamor guys helped in fighting the fire giants. Ah. So they are from a cold, then. Zamor is actually hot and he's a hero because he cooled it down. I don't know if you're lying or not. These long-lived warriors clad in biting freezing winds are said to have... Read the end. Oh, I don't know. Oh, god damn it. Are said to have been the mortal enemies of the fire giants since time immemorial. Well, okay. Well, that was pretty good for a no magic run. Now, what if we go in there, we summon our henchman, and then we just pelt him with magic? I like how each magic spell, each sorcery, has a different sigil that appears when you cast it based off of what, like, family of spells it belongs to. Ancient Dragon Knight Kristoff? Squeeze me? Spirit of Kristoff, an honorable knight of Lindell, who was also a devout worshipper of the ancient dragons. His skills strike down foes with thunderbolts, the dragon's weapon of choice. Is he any good? Bleach? What about bleach? What do you mean bleach? Oleg's better? Okay. Loretta's Great Bow is pretty fun. But, like, so, I think Loretta is a carrion sorcery, so you see the symbol, look, it's the carrion sorcery. And then the Rock Sling is a gravity magic, so it has the gravity one. And this is like a Lucar, look, it's different, you see? It's neat. And then, like, there's one here for the night sorceries are different too. Got a lot of carrion sorceries on me right now. They really liked their... I like how the carrion sorceries, a lot of them are all, like, turning martial weapons, like, you know, physical weapons into magic. The Glintblade Phalanx, the Slicer, the Great Bow, the Great Sword, the Piercer. The blue bow is like Quincy from Bleach. I've never seen a Bleach. Guess they're all spells used by the Carrion Knights. I assume so. Because, I don't know, I just think it's neat. I like how it's like, what if sword but magic? What does it say? I want to read them. The most basic glintstone sorcery of the Academy of Rea Lucaria. Glintstone serves as a conduit for launching magical projectiles at foes. Swift one of the glintstone sorceries. One of the glintstone sorceries. Those unworthy of the stone crown typically end their brief journey into sorcery here. So if you're like if you're shit at magic, you go to the magic school, but you just can't get it. This is like the last spell you learn. Glintstone Comet Shard, a sorcery of the Carlos Concepcius, the most venerable of the Academy. Comet, one of the greatest of the Carlos Concepcius sorceries that only a few sorcerers have ever mastered. Ron Weasley level spell. Granted to sorcerers who depart from the Academy to embark on journeys in order to fend off large groups of would-be adversaries. Fools, that's a good one. So this is meant to be, the Glintstone Arc is meant to be used against groups, and it's fools often roam in packs. Sorcery of the Crystal Cadre, a group of sorcerers who pursued the wisdom of stone, the secrets of the faint cogitation of the Crystallians. Rea Lucaria, granted the sorcerers to depart on journeys, even during blackest nights, sojourns underground, or the imprisonment in jail, the stars are never far from the sorcerer's side. Terra Magica. Once the sigil would be cast from the highest belfry of the Academy, covering the entire institution's grounds, this spell has such vivid experience of spellcasting success, it turns many a fledgling into a true sorcerer in a flash of newfound understanding. Imagine being the guy who has to write all the blurbs for every single spell and item and weapon in this entire game. I bet it was one dude, too. See, like, so these are all Lucaria, Rea Lucaria ones, the Academy. These are all the Carrion ones. Glintblade. Carrion Royal Family. Said to be a prototype of the sword phalanx sorceries wielded by the Enchanted Knights. Bestowed upon enchanted Carrion Knights who combine this art with their swordsmanship to maintain pressure on their foes, striking in waves of steel and sorcery. I love spell blades. I think the spell blade is so cool. Most of my time playing like Elder Scrolls has been a spell blade. I love spell blade as like a class. Give me magic in one hand and sword in the other. It said that the bow was Loretta's favorite weapon. There you go. One of the, even among sword sorceries, is notably effective technique. Magic sword. Armed with this spell, the sorcerers gain the strength of knights, their loyalty sworn to the moon. This sword forms a counterpart to Carrion Greatsword, highly lethal when used against single foes riding alone. Ah, so you can like, it's like a pike thrust to demount. Even though he's a pure mage kind of chap, but I can see why it's cool. One of the knight sorceries of Celia, Town of Sorcery. The Celian sorcerers were assassins, and it is said that they often hunted their fellows. Night Maiden's Mist. Release a life-sapping silver mist. Below Celia, the eternal city of Nokron sleeps. The sorcery originated from the maidens of that place. We got crystal ones. The Crystallians are inorganic beings, yet they live. They cleave close to the ideals of the primeval current, and as such, they are the revered guests of the sorcerers. This sorcery was used by high-ranking adepts among the Crystallians. Some call this sorcery the Crystal Sun. These are the gravity ones. Gravity technique studied by the young Radon. His master was an alabaster lord with a skin of stone. Oracle bubbles. Fun. What did I want to do? I wanted to do something, and now I completely forgot. I want to go back to the academy. I gave the nerd, the guy, Toffee. I gave him a key to the academy, and he's probably dead. So let's go see him. I know he's dead. You give him the key to the academy, and he's like right out here. Tops, no. Tops bell bearing. Academy glintstone staff. Tops barrier. No, Tops. Tops, my boy. The lifelong pursuit of Tops the Bloodstone creates a magical force field that deflects sorceries and incantations, hold to continuously create barriers. Future generations will learn. They will know the foolishness of the sneering sorcerers who ridiculed this theory, little realizing that it was in fact a discovery worth a new conceptious of the academy. The Alabaster Lords are terrifying looking, generally kind of creepy. The Alabaster Lords are a race of ancients with a skin of stone who are said to have risen when a meteor struck long ago. Are they related to the meteor beasts? Let's see what is Top's barrier. I know that this thing is hard to use. You need to go back to the academy to learn how to read. Shut up. Right, if you time it right. It's hard to get the timing right, and it's not very useful, but if you do it right, essentially anything gets range attack gets negated. It's a magic parry, yeah. Magic block, kind of, because I don't think you, like, reflect it, but you just deflect it. It just goes away. Maybe most of the AR wiki is dedicated to how best to murder things, less about the lore. I will say that it's so annoying how they don't have, like, more lore shit on the wikis. Carrion Retaliation is better. What a lesser Alabaster Lord. Oh yeah, these weird tall dudes. Yeah, the tall lanky guys. Those guys are pretty freaking weird looking. Now what? I know, like, the way to progress is to head into the capital. We could do... What level is the mountain? What level is Lava Hell? Because we could do Lava Hell. There's a minor Erd tree there. I did get my talisman pouch, yes. There's a minor Erd tree there? We could go do the Madness Village. That's a fun little side quest. Let's go do that. Oh fuck! No wait. I want to go. Shit! I want to go back to the. I want to get. I want to see if I can upgrade anything because I did get a bunch of the Spirit Ash upgrade items in that grave.
Greetings, are you here for spirit?
No, I cannot.
Well, I took you no matter to lay out your own.
Do you have anything to say, D? No. What was I gonna say? Where do you get? I'm gonna start looking up where you get the bell bearings. Elden Rang bell bearings. Let's see. Somber stone, smithstone. Let's look for the smithstones. Smithstone, northeastern part, Liurnia of the Lake, Realuacaria Crystal Tunnel, behind the Wandering Mausoleum. Okay. That's like, is it that? Is there a Wandering Mausoleum there? Have I been? No, that would have had I would have gotten the grace if I'd been there. Trying to see what that looked like on horseback. Stay very far away from the lobsters. Do not make eye contact with the lobsters. I was looking at the achievements for this game. I was looking at the completion rate on for achievements, and I noticed that more people have gotten Ranni's ending for this game than they have the basic ending of just becoming the Elden Lord, which I think is like nuts, actually. Oh, how do you get this nerd to sit? Because waifu? Yeah. Is it kill all the dudes? Is that what I do to get this guy to sit down? Start drinking more Wawa. Oh no, I'm out of that bottle's empty. Is this bottle empty? No, it's not. It's not even open. Always stay hydrated. Well, great shield, cool. That didn't make the mausoleum sit down. Definitely not Googling this. Elden Ring. fucking mausoleum Laernia. Oh, you have to get up on him, right? That's how it is? Is that it? Yeah, okay. I forgot that that's how that worked. Reminds me of Shadow of the Colossus. I remember seeing these guys in like one of the the trailers before the game came out, like right before, and being like, "What in the fuck are these guys? Like, what are you doing with them, right? Like, what the fuck? Like, are they actually real? Like, are they just gonna be like for show? And no, they actually have a mechanic. It's kind of they're fucking strange. They're one of the more creative entities in this world. We are so gonna die trying this at least once. Where are you going? There's probably one that's easier to get to. I just fell. Wonder if I could just use the Spirit Spring jump. I don't like the one that mortars you in the snowfield. Yeah. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Yeah, saw that coming. Yeah, there goes the fucking rune. The rune arc. What's the best way to farm a rune arc? I guess find a place with rats, right? Some merchants sell them too. Yeah, the guys at at Round Table do sell a couple as well. I'm gonna say I'll find one that's easier to get to. Let's get to the tunnel behind him though. This is not. There's ones that are easier. There's actually one like right over here that I could go to. Don't the runes are up on the cliff. Ooh, I completely forget about them after my first playthrough. I usually don't equip a great rune until I have 4. I almost never use any other great rune other than what's his face, Graftman. Morgoths or Radons on and you forget to use it. I don't even know what the other ones do. I put Graftman's on because it's like, oh, it makes all your stats better. Yeah, I'll take it. Okay, let's get ourselves a bell bearing. You know what else I'm going to do? I am going to... No. I'm going to put another Morgoth's gives a lot of health. Radon's give you a bit of every color juice. Oh, okay. That actually might be worth it more now that I think about it. Greetings. Somber Smithing Stone. Yeah. Curious is... Oh, is this the... No, wait. Which one is this one? No, I don't remember this one. Is this gonna be worth it? No. Nah. No, come on. Two deaths to falling in less than 5 minutes. Don't tell me my runes are all the way on the other, like, do I have to do the platforming again? Oh, of course I do. Oh, good, good, good. I fucked it. Okay, whew. Oh. Okay. I think I just, like, aged, like, 3 weeks from that. What the fuck? Well, I don't have to worry about the runes anymore. I should have spent them. That was a level. Do the runes matter when you can farm the bird? I guess not. That was like... That is like 5 minutes. Not even. That's like 2 minutes of farming the bird. At least there's no soul memory. How did that even work again? All the souls you get are recorded for PvP matching whether you lose them or lose them. That seems really stupid. What was the rationale for considering even lost runes in that? Like, so if I got like a million, if I was at level 1 and I used a farm or a glitch or something, and I got a million runes or a million souls, and I died and I lost them all, would I be PvP matched with people who are like level like 100? Seems a little bit silly, just a smidge. Yeah. Huh. Turn with water and a cheese toasty. Explain to me what a toasty is. If you use them on life gems, that would count too. Oh my god. Is this death? Oh, whatever. Okay. Or Titanite or anything. Ugh. Think they call it a grilled cheese in NA? Did you butter 2 slices of bread, fry them in the, like, fry one in the pan, and then you put the cheese on, and then you put the other half on, and then you flip it, and then you get it nice and melted? Because that's a grilled cheese here. You butter the outside of the bread. Basically a cheese sandwich we put in the sandwich toaster? What the fuck is a sandwich toaster? You grated some cheese, put it on 2 slices of bread, threw it in the sandwich toaster. The grilled cheese here is you butter a slice of bread on the outside. You put that slice of bread in the pan with your cheese of choice on top. You then put the other half, once the cheese is gone, once the one side's been toasted a little bit and the cheese is starting to melt, then you put the other other slice that is buttered on the outside, and then you flip it. Then you also let that get nice and toasted in the pan, and then the cheese in the center is melted and the bread is soft on the inside but crusty on the outside and crunchy, and the cheese is all ooey gooey. That's why they added the gape ring later, which makes you gain no souls. Oh, it's like turning off XP and WoW. When you post short URLs in my chat, It's just gonna be virus. Oh, like a sandwich press. Okay. You could make a grilled cheese in a sandwich press, although most people don't have a sandwich press. I would argue that's a specialized thing. Everyone has an oven or a stove and a pan. Grilled cheese sandwich. No, not shopping. Images. Here, this is very much what looks like what a grilled cheese sandwich here would look like if you make a grilled cheese at home. Use your sandwich press for quesadillas. I have a sandwich press. I use it to make like paninis, like essentially like really toasted flat sandwiches. You put like cheese and deli meat between the nice two slices like a bun, and then you press it down really hard and get it really thin and crunchy. This is what a grilled cheese would be. This is just done in the pan, like I said, like a pan over the stove. That looks really good. I think I have what I could use. I don't know if I have any bread. I might make a grilled cheese afterwards if I have any bread. We have any toast left? Grilled cheese. From Wikipedia, a grilled cheese, toasted cheese sandwich, cheese toasty, or cheese jaffle, Australia, is a hot cheese sandwich prepared by placing cheese between slices of bread and cooking with butter or mayonnaise on a frying pan, griddle, or sandwich toaster until the bread browns and the cheese melts. Despite the name, it is rarely prepared through grilling. The Aussies, they have some fucking bizarre names. You gotta start making fun of the Australians more for their weird slang. Crystal knife. You call that a knife? That's not a knife. This is a knife. That's a spoon. Ah, I see you've played Knifey Spoony before. Man, The Simpsons used to be funny. $900 dues. I'm talking to me member of parliament about this, and he sticks his head out the window and just yells to his neighbor. And it's like, we're taking this to the prime minister, and they like walk over the hill, and the prime minister is in a what's it called, like a floaty tube in a lake, naked, drinking a beer, and they're like, Mr. Prime Minister. And then he doesn't respond, and they just go, Andy! That was a good episode. And the punishment, they're going to punish Bart by kicking him with a giant boot. And it's like, we're going to make it so that it's not going to be a giant boot, it will be a regular shoe. Don't think you can make fun of other people's money lingo? It wasn't really it's not their actual money lingo, it's just... But, yeah, I know, we have a loony and a toonie. I'll hit him with one of these. Not really doing much. Does Pierce do anything against these guys? You gotta crack them. You gotta crack them first. Oh yeah, the rock throw would do a lot. Right, because it's smash. Oh, bearer. He's useful when he's on the opposite team. Yeah, really. They did have a PM go missing and nobody noticed for like 2 days. What the fuck do you mean? You know, you made that up. That's not real. Australian PM missing for 2 days. The disappearance of Harold Holt disappeared. His body was never recovered. Huh. How do you just lose your head of government? I'm not sure to find out that they did have a government official kind of just wander off into the ocean and disappear. They named a pool center after the guy too. Wow. It's not just a pool swimming, it's a pool center, it's a specific swimming school. Fucking hilarious. Yeah, I guess. Holy shit, that's kind of funny and also kind of sad. Wasn't yours a known consumer of crack? There was a prime minister who was a Canadian prime minister who was a crack user? Really? That's the first I've heard of that. I know that, what's his face? That John A. Macdonald, the first prime minister, was notoriously a drunkard. Oh no, you're thinking of a mayor. He was a mayor of a city. He wasn't the prime minister. You're thinking of Rob Ford. Right, you're thinking of Robert Bruce Ford. Oh boy, he died. Funnily enough, his brother is now the Premier of Ontario. Since 2018. The Belgians ate one of theirs. I don't... What? Oh no. That was the Dutch? Oh god. What do you mean? What do you mean though? When you, like, you can't just say that. They killed him and they ate them. Ate him. Like when? When was this? Like if you tell me the year and if it's 2000 or 19 or if it has 20 or 19 in front of it, I'm going to have a stroke. Okay, 1600. Oh, Jesus Christ. I was... You're gonna tell me, oh yeah, that happened in like 2016. What are you talking about? Johan de Witt. As the leading Republican of the blah blah blah, Dutch Republic service numerous defeats. In the hysteria that followed, he and his older brother Cornelius de Witt were blamed and lynched in The Hague, with their corpses at least partially eaten by the rioters. The cannibals were never prosecuted, and some histories claim that William of Orange may have incited them. What? They ate their roasted livers. After being... Okay, no, alright, that's enough. I don't need to read anymore. That's fine. That's cool. Yeah, cool. Oh my fucking god. What the... Oh, what even is... What is a man? Where is the mausoleum? Does anyone remember where the mausoleum is here? Is he further up? I think he is. Overthrowing government is thirsty work. There's a file of no. There he is. Is this a break his legs, or is this easy, simple? French diplomats, part of the Emperor of the Central African Republic, may used to host parties where the main coast was people. French diplomats and shit would attend. What do you do? What do you do when you do? Like, do you eat the human, or do you just politely decline, saying that you have a stomachache? You bigot, you clearly engage with the local customs. You claim you're vegan and you can't eat unless they gave consent first. Huh. Yeah. Wait, what? Wait, what? Why can't I remember? What do you mean? Shouldn't I be able to get Renala's thing from here and then be able to duplicate? Maybe you don't have one, it can't duplicate? Yeah, I don't know. Well, I'll figure it out later, it's fine. The full moon spell is just like for fun, it's not like needed for the build or anything. I mean, they were French, throw a bit of wine on it and a sauce that nobody can pronounce and they'd be fine with it. I think some of them are limited and the kind they can duplicate? Okay. Plus the Central African Republic was the one selling France all their uranium. So you know, bombs. Not really. The French have nukes, yes, but the French also have a shitload of nuclear power. The French love their nuclear reactors. You don't know about France's nuclear strategy? They're the only country with a defined first strike nuclear strategy, I am sure. Everyone else has more fire when someone else does. France just goes, we'll do it if we feel like it. I have a word for that. That's called posturing, and they'd never actually do it. That's there to make them look, oh, we've got nukes, guys, and we're not afraid to use. We're gonna actually, we're so unafraid to use them. We're gonna use them first. Uh-huh. Yeah, okay. Les nukes. Everyone wants a nuke. No one's gonna use a nuke. Wait, how do we get into this one? Do we need erudition for this? We have it, so we can do it. No, 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 don't frenzy me, please. Where's the Burger King crown? There we go. How do you even do gestures again? I love how the sorcerers, like, their gesture is like doing the eureka. Like, thinking, aha! Definitely take another spell slot, thank you very much. What are you making me watch? What is this? What the fuck did you just... What is this, like, Newgrounds ass thing? You sent, I don't even recognize that. Oh, the cannon. Oh, it wasn't a spell slot. Oh, that's disappointing. I thought it was a spell slot. Weird frenzy town. Have to prepare for bed now. Good. Have a good night. Thank you for being here, Halcyon. Have a good one. Stream is gonna be over shortly because it's late. It's been, well, it's not late, but it's been like 6 hours. Same chap who made the It's Peanut Butter Jelly Time. The internet used to be pretty small. Eh. Oh no. Oh, there's an invasion up ahead, yep. And I'm being frenzied by the giant tower of fucking Sauron. This is another up here. It's another maiden you can use for the Moog quest. Because she's dead. She's dead. Also, maiden cosplay. What are we at flask-wise? +9. Are we done for leveling up the flask amount, or the amount it heals? I don't think it goes further than +9. Skull. So what are the maidens? Are they priestesses or something? I have no idea. Oh. Let's read this Shabriri thing. Shabriri's woe. The disturbing likeness of a man whose eyes have been gouged out, the corners of his mouth are upturned in an almost flirtatious manner, constantly attracts enemies' aggression. It is said that the man named Shabriri had his eyes gouged out as a punishment for the crime of slander, and with time, the blight of the flame of frenzy came to dwell in the empty sockets. Oh, cool. You know, normal stuff. Whew. Speaking of normal stuff, this is going to be an abnormally short Elden Ring thing. It's only been 2 hours and 20 minutes, but it has been 6.5 hours stream, so I'm going to call Elden Ring here. More of this later. Woo.